So I knew through working out and through learning, because it took a lot for me to learn also, I started finding self-esteem. Once I found that, that's when doors started opening up. I stopped caring about people, that what they thought, being judged. Wow, if I say this, if I started right now, are you gonna make fun of me? I stopped caring about that. And that's when my life started really changing for me, slowly but surely.
That's such an important point when you're talking about the working out, because a lot of people, when they think about working out, they think of it as being a physical thing.
Right, no. I did it for mental.
Yeah.
People always say, my God, like, no, don't look at it like, I didn't care about losing weight. I didn't care about being the fastest person. I wasn't making the Olympics. I wasn't going to pros. I could barely read and write when I was in a junior in high school. I wasn't going anywhere. I saw working out as a way for me to build calluses on my mind. I had to callous over the victim's mentality. So I watched these movies. I talked about Rocky last time I was on here. I always equated training to mental toughening. Like, it always looked brutal. People waking up early and doing all these things, and it looked horrible. I was like, wow, man, I gotta start doing that. Not to get better, bigger, and stronger, but that is what's gonna build me. That looks uncomfortable. That looks brutal.
David Goggins is a retired United States Navy SEAL, former US Air Force Tactical Air Control Party member, ultra-endurance athlete, author, and motivational speaker. He is known for his incredible physical and mental toughness and for pushing his limits to achieve incredible feats of endurance. Goggins was born in 1975 in Buffalo, New York. He grew up in a tough environment with an abusive father and was overweight as a child. He eventually lost the weight and joined the US Air Force, where he served as a Tactical Air Control Party member, and then after leaving the Air Force, he became a Navy SEAL and served in Iraq. After leaving the military, Goggins began competing in ultra-endurance events, including ultra marathons and Ironman triathlons. He has set numerous records and won several races, including the Badwater 135, a 135-mile race through Death Valley in California. Goggins has written 2 books, the first being Can't Hurt Me, Master Your Mind and Defy the Odds, and the second one being Living with a SEAL, 31 Days Training with the Toughest Man on the Planet. He's also a motivational speaker, inspiring others to push past their limits and achieve their goals. Now, Goggins has a lot of valuable lessons to share from his journey in life so far, but here are 3 that we believe stand out. Number 1, embrace discomfort. Goggins believes that growth and progress can only happen when we are willing to push past our comfort zones, so he encourages people to seek out challenges and push themselves to their limits, even when it's uncomfortable or painful. Goggins says that just like how a car has a governor on its available speed and power for its own safety, our minds also have a governor where if our body is close to its limits or at a point that makes us feel uncomfortable, then the mind tells us to stop or slow down for our own safety. To embrace discomfort and push past this limit and remove this governor is what will help us grow and become better as individuals. A great example David Goggins uses is when he is on his daily runs, which is what he's well known for. He explains his mind might tell him to give up, but because he continues to push past his limits, he can persevere and grow and become better. Number 2, take ownership of your life. Goggins believes that we are in control of our own lives and that we have the power to change our circumstances if we are willing to put in the work. He encourages people to take ownership of their lives and not to make excuses for their shortcomings. In life, a person who holds themselves accountable for their actions and the consequences of said actions are likely to get a lot further in life and become more successful in comparison to someone who points the finger at everyone else and blames their situation on anyone and anything but themselves. Being accountable and taking control of your life will help you get closer to reaching your goals. Once you decide that it's up to you to change your reality, you'll finally be able to take control and do the work that needs to be done. Number 3, focus on your mindset. Goggins believes that the most important factor in achieving success is having the right mindset. He encourages people to develop mental toughness, to stay focused on their goals, and to believe in themselves even when things get tough. He also emphasizes the importance of positive self-talk and visualization as tools for building a strong mindset. Going on runs helps David Goggins develop mental toughness, as it is a battle against the mind when one is still continuing to run and make the body work even when the mind wants otherwise. This develops mental strength and the willingness to go beyond one's limits. This same mental toughness will come in handy when other things in life might not be going your way or when times get difficult, since you have the mental capacity to deal with it in a more efficient way, favorable to your desired outcome. Sometimes all it takes to become successful, regardless of whatever your goals are, is to not give up and keep trying And that's what mental toughness is all about. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below and any suggestions for any future videos. Until next time, peace.